Good morning, everyone. And once again, welcome to the Way of Meditation service. Sorry for this delay. We've had some technical difficulties with the live streaming portion. So for those of you who are watching us right now on our website and watching us now on the Agape's Facebook page, welcome. If you know friends who normally watch us on the YouTube channel, text them, let them know to go right over to the website, agapelive.com. But this is the way it is. In the world of phenomena, things are always changing. They're always moving. And the idea is, as we're practicing the art and the science of meditation, insight, revelation about our eternal nature begins to take over our life. An insight, of course, is an event that happens within consciousness in which we become extemporal. We're no longer in time. We are being, something is moving through us that is timeless. And the ramifications of such insights and revelations via meditation is that we become more spacious inside, so that the vicissitudes of the world are not determining our moods. The vicissitudes of the world are not determining reactions from us. From the deep sense of spaciousness and connection to the revelation of our oneness with the presence that is never an absence, there is a response that is appropriate to the moment. Meditation is human interruptus. We are interrupting the normal patterns. I wouldn't say, well, normal for many people, normal patterns of worst-case scenarios, fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, anxiousness. Those have become normalized in the world field over the last few years and amplified as well. And what we're seeking to do through the art, the science of meditation, is to have an awareness, an expanded awareness of that which is real, and to stabilize those insights in which we are caught by the eternal. To stabilize those insights so that as we are in the world, we are of our insights. We are in the world. Things are happening, but we are living from our insights and our revelations and our openness. We're interrupting the normal, it's a disruption of the normal patterns of worry, doubt, fear, projection of worst-case scenarios into the future, living it over and over and over again, allowing for the toxic chemicals to flow through the body temple that's immuning, that's putting down and debilitating our immune system, the coherence of the brain, diminishing the possibility of longevity. No, we are coming to a complete stop in meditation with the intention. Remember, many people are living, have an intention deficit disorder. They have very little intention. You are sitting with an intention to have a realization of your oneness with the ineffable, your oneness with God, your oneness with that which is real and eternal, never changing. Its nature, never compromising itself, never sabotaging itself. The presence is always the presence. So we have an intention as we sit to wake up to our glorious nature. We open that intention then carries over into when we're off the mat, so to speak, when we're not formally meditating. That intention begins to be a priority in our life. We want to wake up. We want to embrace the next great vision and version of who and what we really are. Not, we're living in an age of agency now. We've gone beyond the age of biological DNA determinism and circumstantial determinism. We get to participate in our own unfoldment and our own evolution. And so we have agency over our life. And through meditation is the foundation piece that allows us to spring into life. Life is living us totally and completely. So the idea is to make sure that you have your inner shower every single day. The idea is to have a social contract, just as you have a contract for cleanliness before you go out into the world. You want to make sure you have your social contract to have an inner shower before you go out into the world, so that people aren't meeting the unresolved emotional issues. They're meeting your intention and the moment-by-moment revelation of your oneness with the presence. And so you go out maintaining your social contract, and then a new arc of unfoldment that you're participating in. There's nothing coming outside of you doing something. You're making yourself available to the insights into your real nature in being. It's not a foreign invasion from God. You never call God to come, because where could God go? God is everywhere in its fullness, in its totality. It's omnipresent. So you're just opening yourself up to what's already here, within you, through you, as you. It's an awakening. And so we will sit. Again, sorry for the delay, but we're going to sit. Would you take your shoulders and just bring them to your ears for a moment, and just let the body temple squeeze a little bit. Release. Today, let us sit with our hands, palms facing upward as a sign of receptivity. Thumb and forefinger touching. Eyes closed. And embrace the feeling tone of your intention to wake up to your glorious nature. The feeling tone of your intention to have a realization, not just a memory, a realization, an insight into your glorious nature. You are an emanation from the Most High. You're sitting to have a greater realization of this sacred truth. Simultaneously, you are aware that the body temple is breathing. Can't breathe in the future or the past. So this breath is happening presently. So there's an embracing of your intention, a witnessing of the breath, keeping you present. You enter into the lowly listening phase. That is, your whole being is available to the eternal broadcast of the Spirit of the living God is broadcasting itself throughout all creation. Let there be light and love and the beauty and life. So you sit as if someone was about to tell you something extremely important. So there's a great listening, not just with ears. There's a great listening with your entire being, with the consciousness that produced the ears. And you always sit as if this is your very first time practicing the art and science of meditation. You may be a veteran of many years, or you may be just beginning your practice, but we always sit as if this is the very first time. The beginner's mind, childlike nature. Be still and know. you're aware of the feeling tone of your intention, the breath. If the mind gets caught up in thinkingness and fantasies and all manner of phenomena, it's all right. Just come back to your breath and begin again. You witness it all without participating in it. Where's your attention? If it's caught in phenomena, it's okay. Bring your attention back to your breath, the feeling tone of your intention, and begin again, over and over and over again. Developing dominion over attention. Where's your attention? Where's your attention? You're exercising dominion over attention. As we give ourselves permission to rise in consciousness to a feeling tone of thanksgiving and gratitude for anything and everything and all, we just become grateful. We allow ourselves to be thankful and appreciative of life. This opens up the perceptual windows that we may recognize the great living one, the great presence that is everywhere in its fullness. And feel a deep sense of unity with this presence. Oneness. I am what thou art, and thou art what I am, shouts from the very depth of our being. One with life. One with God presence. One with love. And from this consciousness of oneness, the vibrational word is spoken, naming this day magnificent, perfect unfoldment of a perfect idea of absolute extraordinary love and beauty and intelligence gushing through us as us now. The word is spoken for a deep sense of well-being and wellness to be activated within us. This word is serving as a law of elimination to anything that would hinder, delay, obstruct, or deny the fullness of life moving through us. For life never sabotages nor contradicts itself. Life, the presence, is seeking to know itself as each and every one of us, and we're giving it full permission. Our divine yes factor is high. And every single thing is working together for our individual and for our collective good. The universe is progressive. It's working together for our good. Even the challenges are activating latent potential. Something wonderful is happening. We accept this. We feel it deep down in our bones and give thanks that it is so, now and unto forevermore. Therefore, we can say unequivocally, and so it is, even now. Amen and amen. As you open your eyes, wherever you are on the globe, you just bow to whoever you're with and say, now so be it. Be the frequency, be the vibration of the Most High. to welcome ourselves back. This is our opportunity to practice the law of circulation through our generosity, our giving, becoming generative beings. So for those of you who are on the website at this particular moment, you know that you can give right there on agapelive.com. You just choose the amount, the regularity of your gift. You check out as if you're purchasing something, just purchasing a greater clarity that your need is met. And as Kahil Gibran reminds us, the hands of the givers are never empty. So you're moving into the law of life through generosity. If you're on Agape's Facebook page, you can give on that page as well. There's a donation panel there. You can use it to give right there on the Facebook. Now, there's a QR code coming up on the screen. This is the right use of technology. You can use your phone camera and shine it right on the QR code right now. It'll take you into the expanding portal of Agape International. And there you can choose your gift, your donation, your tithe, your offering. You can choose the regularity of your giving as well. And you can choose how you want to give. It's all right there. If you like texting, some people have become texaholics in this day. This is a good way to text. You can text the word give to 424-321-6243. And it'll take you into that portal of Agape. You can give right there. Many of you like old school. That's beautiful. You want to mail it in? Absolutely. Make out your checks and money orders to Agape International. Send it to 8549 Wilshire Boulevard, Suite 1156, Beverly Hills, California, 90211. Those are the way that you become generative and grateful through your giving today. I'll be right back. Reverend Julie has a couple of announcements for you.
Good morning. We've got a couple highlighted announcements for you today. You can visit agapelive.com for more information and to find out about all of our weekly offerings. All times listed are Pacific Standard Time. This week's guest on Reverend Michael's podcast, Take Back Your Mind, is Vedic meditation teacher, speaker, wellness leader, and author and host of the Light Watkins Show podcast, Light Watkins. Tune in as Rev and Light discuss his new book, Travel Light, Spiritual Minimalism to Live a More Fulfilled Life. Plus, Reverend Michael will answer your life question of the week and guide you in meditation. You can watch or listen to Take Back Your Mind with Michael B. Beckwith on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And remember, subscribe or follow to receive alerts when new shows drop each Wednesday. If you are seeking spiritual insight into your finances, health, life purpose, or world events, email Reverend Michael at podcast@michaelbeckwith.com. Your question may be featured as the life question of the week on the Take Back Your Mind podcast with Michael B. Beckwith. Remember, share your first name and location. Agape en Español is in session. Join us every Saturday, 8:30 a.m. for meditation and affirmative prayer exclusively in Spanish on Agape's Facebook page. Listen, a person that is ill has only one dream. A healthy person has many. Your health is wealth. Give your body temple the raw materials it needs for renewal, regeneration, recovery, and the stability of good health. Subscribe to AdaptoZen at Nutririse.com. Get the Rev's Superfood Greens and Vitamin D3K2. Your body will be so glad you did. Agape is open to the public every Sunday, 11 a.m. for meditation, 11:30 worship service. When you come, be aware we've got some construction happening on Wilshire Boulevard and around the building, so give yourself a few extra minutes to find parking, and come on up to Agape. We love seeing you here. Also, all services will continue to be live streamed. We cannot wait to celebrate with you. Save the date for Reverend Michael's birthday, Sunday, July 23rd, on live stream during the 9 a.m. service, and it's live stream and in person at the 11:30 service. Make a plan to be here, and let's celebrate Reverend Michael together. This is not an Agape event, but it emanates from Agape. Join Agape practitioner Akoyo Graham and other Agape practitioners on Friday, June 30th, 7:30 p.m. at the Skirball Cultural Center for Spirit Awakening Foundation's Open House fundraiser. You can see the foundation's impact with children in the juvenile justice system and witness the power of art to heal and transform. Also, they're going to premiere a preview of the Spirit Awakening feature film. For more information and to reserve your free tickets, go to spiritawakening.org. Pick something that you love, jump in. We love having you involved here at Agape. Many blessings to you.
Thank you, Reverend Julie. Turn within us, just give thanks for the overflow that is moving through us and allowing us to participate in this magnificent field of abundance, harmonizing prosperity, and the feeling tone of all needs met, moving through as our community, individually and collectively. We give thanks for this and allow it to be so, and so it is. Amen. Wherever you are on the globe, you can stand up for a moment as we hear the beginning of this song sung by Charles Holt, I Forgive Me, written by Tim McAfee Lewis and myself, as we prepare for our benediction.
I'm tired of the guilt.
There it is.
That brings me pain. Now is the time for me to let go of the shame.
Shame and guilt
The past behind
are not
me.
spiritual practices.
I see anew. I'm ready for my change.
We're ready for our transformation,
I'm ready
our up-leveling, our
for
expansion of our
my
awareness of that which is real and true and eternal.
I forgive.
So we allow ourselves to live in a state of forgiveness for ourselves and for all others, because there is no other. And we allow for any sense of diminishment of others or rancor or resentment to those thought forms to be dissolved into the nothingness from which they have come, never to exist again. We surrender our life to the fullness of God, the living one that is everywhere in His presence. And we stand in this moment of benediction, giving thanks that all of life is rushing to this place called us to know itself as us, as distinct, unique, individual expressions of the Most High. For this, we stand in gratitude and allow it to be so. And so it is, and so it shall be. Amen. Peace and blessings, everyone. If you're in the LA area, come on out at 11 a.m. for the meditation service and 11:30 for the worship celebration fellowship service. Have a bright day.